Cao Cao's forces? Will Wu disappear, or will it carve its name into history? A decisive moment.
We finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you? I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself. Regardless, if Huanggai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longzong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine.
Aye. Shall we start?
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Advance now!
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Beyond that, Ruff. I could test my skills against you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it! That. Take this! Turn the tables! All my might! Looking rough. Not that. Tables turn.
This is bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat. Still can. So what am I going to do with you? Excuse me? Counterattack.
The enemy officer.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land
The
another
enemy
blow.
officer has been
Begin the
defeated.
advance.
When did they get behind us? Turn the tables. This just became a lot more complicated. Tough circumstances indeed. How to turn this around.
Rough.
What just happened? What just happened? I see it. On my might. Okay. This isn't over. This isn't over. Let's cover some ground. No. Can't. You may not be able to make it through this. No. It can't be. So. Hunter attack.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
Unexpected. You have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers. All my might.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Retreat would be the best option right now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No matter how you slice it.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
Take this. Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still,
The enemy officer has
we
been
have to
defeated.
endure their assault for now.
Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
Is this the end? I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance! This is what I call intense. Take this. All fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that old one guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Ooh.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
If you will. Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we must forward.
So you've come. Sure. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking.
Come, I, Shi Huan, shall take you on. You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed? You're finished! Drunk on victory. Such egotism only leads to downfall, as I'll teach you now. See you. Coming after me, then? Did you get lost or something? The buddies are gonna worry about you.
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Looking rough.
Oh my.
Let's end it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The winds have already changed. We cannot afford to delay the plan any longer.
Oh, the signal.
Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
Down to the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat! Post haste!
It's thorny. Walking the shadow. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. They've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Defense! We'll shape the world to our will!
The enemy officer
Forward march!
has been defeated.
Behold my power!
Standing our ground really paid off. Now we can run them into the dirt.
The enemy officer.
The ships go up in flames one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pang Tong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them.
Take this!
Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. My part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
Let's end it. We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
Victory in this battle belongs to Lord Liu Bei. There's no reason to keep throwing lives away. I have no choice but to retreat.
Take this!
No way. I'm gonna lose. It's been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
No, I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.